Mummy took good care of Charlotte.
Hey guys, and welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm Highlighter, and today we're playing the Town of Light. It's October, which apparently means everyone and their mum has to play spoopy games all month. And this is going to be mine. I know nothing about it, apart from it's set in an asylum. And I'm pretty sure it's spoopy, so we're just going to jump in without any ado whatsoever. Apart from that bit of ado. Based on real events, based on research concerning mental illness and the life of patients in lunatic asylums from the beginning of the 20th century until their closure. Okay, so this is following on from Hellblade, quite nice actually. An artistic interpretation of a former Italian psychiatric institution.
What's happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead. I can't see any light. Maybe I am dead. I can't get up. What's going on? What's happening to me? There's no one here, but these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Okay, starting with an Outlast vibe, great. Reality fades away and my skin has gone. Every breath of wind is excruciatingly painful. Volterra, Tuscany, 2016. Okay, pretty. Okay. So is this going to be a walking simulator? Like, I'm already getting flashes of... what was it called? The disappearing of Ethan Carter. The vanishing of Ethan Carter. So I guess we're investigating. Can we open this cupboard? We can. Nice. Interactable environment. I like it. Hey, box. What's on the radio? Can we turn it on? Nope. Are we supposed to do something, or is it just... here it is. Okay. I guess if there's something on the back, we'll have an option to look further. Terrier. Il fumo. Does that say? Is that a you? Il fumo usid. Believe it or not, I don't speak Italian. Okay, first, food rationing improvements. On April 20th, bread rations increased by 50 grams per day, an extra kilogram per month of soup products, agricultural labourer treatment reform, and extraordinary marmalade distribution. Well, breakfast is improving, apparently. Incredible anti-aircraft victory, 159 shot down in 24 hours by the German Continental Air Defence. Good for them. Major Russian orphanage operation northwest of Jesse. Enemy convoys scattered in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. That doesn't have a date on it. The naval thing maybe, but I think there might be a little bit of propaganda going on there. Julia K., distressed but held up by their faith, her mother Irene E., father Eric, and her sister Martha delivered the grievous news. The funeral will take place in La Romola on Sunday. Should I say it in the town? Take place in La Romola on Sunday. God, people are going to hate me. Yes. April 16th at 3:30, starting in the house that ceased in 1944. Okay, actually, I should pay attention. Julia K. and Irene E. Ooh, fierce murder in San Casciano. April 14th, 1944. Julia K., a young woman from a respectable family, was brutally murdered near her home. Police are investigating possible political motive. Okay. Except... So the obituary is from the 13th of April? Well, okay, right, I see. Maybe the, this article was the 14th. That's still, Wait, hang on. I didn't open the fridge. I knew it. Okay, that doesn't help. So what are we looking for? I guess a murderer from 70 years ago? Is that how this is going to play out? Probably should have looked up to see if there's a run key, but I don't think so somehow. It's that kind of game. Whee! Like, can we go further? I guess we can. Berry, Shuckle. Okay, I don't know where any of these places are. At least not in real life. I don't know if they are real places. I'm guessing so. Too far. Should go back. Okay. Fair enough. Silent voice in my head. The silent voice. It's made out of people. Oh. Yeah, the giant asylum. That could be where we're going. Stairs. Aha. Fence. Shit. I'm probably missing something obvious, but I usually am. Like, is there a reason we can activate this? Am I just being really dumb? Do we have to go through that big gate that looks like it's locked? But it's probably not. Let's begin the bin. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, never assume anything's locked. Ooh. So this, is not creepy. It looks condemned. But, we're just gonna wander in.
This place. Time. Memory.
Memory. It's quite a young sounding voice. Doesn't sound like an old lady. I remembered being here. Okay, right, so we're in the middle bottom. Where do we want to go? Free, not marked. Okay. Power junction box there. That could be good. Guess we'll be coming back. Master switch and cam woman. Fascist National Federation for the fight against tuberculosis. Civilized person does not spit on the ground and does not swear God. Central Anti-Blasphemy Committee. Okay. That's a nice picture. That's a creepy picture. But at least the glass isn't broken on that one. Right, I guess we're gonna go turn on the power. And open and turn on every single window. Well, turn on the lights, open the windows. N General Prog 103207. Administrative file of Amara. Admitted on June 37, start... Bleh. Oh, died on November 8, 1942. Shit. Okay. well, I guess people die. Visit is granted to military patients for top placement, only to parents, brothers, sisters, wife, and children. If authorized in writing by the family, acquaintances may obtain information about the health and mental condition of patients calling on the doctor on duty. If such a letter is not presented, access will be denied. Any leave will be granted from time to time when the conditions of the patient permit it, and the requesting patient or family assures guarantee of surveillance and custody. No other person will be granted access to patients outside the institute. Any item intended for a patient must first be authorized every time by the health authorities. Wine and spirits are strictly forbidden. The director. Stamp. I'm going to say that every time. To the Volterra Charity Congregation, which, in full compliance with the directives of the fascist regime, in the spirit of the Great Initiative and the rationality of technical criteria, proceeded to the truly exemplary organization of a self-managed, high-intensity cultivation agricultural company on Volterra's fields, where the compact, rugged clay soil was previously used as sparse pasture land. Secondary Provincial Commission, in a solemn recognition of this particular rural merit, unanimously voted to assign the present special certificate of honor and a large gold medal in the triennial competition as a prize to all companies under the umbrella of Agro Volterrano. President. Stamp. Okay. So, I'm guessing there's some sort of farming concerns going on here. Okay, added to the synopsis menu? What's that? J. Volterra 1942. What's happened? What is this place? Maybe I'm dead. Alright, okay, so that's what we were talking about. 1. Charlotte. Okay. So are we Charlotte? Town of Light. Oh, is this going to be one of those, like, diary things? We're going to have to read through it all.
My memory of those years is hazy. Between the age of about 7 and 10, my memories are disconnected, and I couldn't say how many times and how frequently the light used to come. My mother gave me a doll around that time. Charlotte. Thinking back to it makes me want to laugh. But at the beginning, I remembered that I was afraid of her. I thought she wanted to harm me, to kill me and take my place. But when the light came, she would stay beside me, and her presence. Did not disturb me. I was able to talk to her, and so she became my best friend. At least until I was in grade 2, when everything changed. She didn't laugh at me, and if I had to say something to my mother, I asked her to say it. When things inside me turned bad, she was the only one I could turn to. Now all of this makes me blush, but Charlotte was a real friend to me. I knew that she was just a doll. I wasn't stupid, but at the same time, she was real too. I don't know how to explain it. It's difficult. My mother would cuddle her and tell her things. I guess she was trying to communicate with me, but back then I was too afraid to understand it.
Okay, so Charlotte's the doll, who might or might not be real. Well, who isn't real, but is apparently real in our character's mind. Even though she knows rationally, it's oh god, this freaking creepy face. Okay, looks like that's not too much to read. Well, don't even have to read through it, it's got a nice voice, which is lovely. Right. So, 1, Charlotte. Maybe that's the chapter name. That's also possible. Also, why are pages of our childhood journal scattered around here? Or maybe it's not even a childhood journal, it's more like a journal about our childhood. Ooh, old phone. Nice. Alright, so we're in admissions now. Ooh, money. Volterra. Okay, so the money's got Volterra on it too. I hope that doesn't mean that this is all like Volterra Corp. Those photographs look pretty authentic. Inventory of objects for patient none upon admission. Psychiatric hospital admission. Inventory of articles, clothing, footwear, cash cards, blah 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 blah. Clothes. A hat. And clothes. The assistant, the director. Stamp. Open the drawer. Yes, we can. Telegram. Volterra, Ballista. Please kindly notify any relatives of. Alright, okay, so this is a form for family. Sent to Pisa for study. Okay, right. They have to pay for the burial, otherwise the body will be medical researched. Cost 100. Director, stamp.
The only thing I remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
Right, so we need to go to the Cam Women's. So I guess that's 7, the Tranquil Ward. Yes. Zoom in, yes. Oh, right, okay, so we're right next to it. So it is where that big lightning bolt is. Now, I'm not sure, is this a women's asylum, or is it like a mixed, non-segregated by gender place? Oh, okay. Oops! Looks like a castle. Yeah. Did I mention I've not played a lot of horror games, and... Okay, cage. That's creepy. Oh, we don't throw a shadow. Yeah, I've watched a lot of horror games, just not played very many. Okay, that's nice. Alright, that's locked. Okay, so...
Nobody says we can't. Let's find Charlotte. Let's find Charlotte. She's alone.
Okay.
She's alone in the dark.
Is she not down this corridor? So is that door actually locked, or do we just refuse to go through it? Ah, great, rickety. This is a freaking Outlast staircase and elevator. Lift. Lift, I'm not in there. Light switch, please. Ah, lovely. Flickering lights. Oops, documents. Nope, it's something else. Right, so where would Charlotte be? Let's hope not up the creepy stairs. Okay. Voltaire, 1926. Irene E. in K. 26 years. The woman is in a state of great agitation. She curses her 3-year-old daughter for having ruined her life. She wants to take us away. That damn kid wanted to kill us. She's the devil, I tell you. She's the devil herself. She destroyed my ability to give life. She left her sister in silence. Silence is scary. The mother explains that her husband, Eric, was worried about her daughter. Called a doctor who, noticing the state of the woman and the potential danger to her daughter, urgently initiated the procedure for admission. The woman was admitted to observation in the single room, not because she was dangerous,
Let's
but in
search
view of
the
her social
wards on
class.
the upper floor. There's a plan on the wall which shows their location.
Okay, thank you. Seemed the most appropriate in this choice. The mother is being provided a generous donation to this institution in order to find a more suitable accommodation for her daughter. Wait, what's that? Does that mean she's giving them money to bring the daughter into? So that's Irene and Eric K. And I've forgotten the name of the one who died already. I'm smarts. I'm sure it'll come up soon. Okay, let's not block the stairs. Let's remember never to trust any lifts anywhere, ever. They all played Half-Life. We know what happens. Nothing. Right. Oh man, this is an electrical zapper, isn't it? That is cool. You can actually play with all the switches. Those coins? Are those cancers? Let's not think about it. Stick our head in the sand. I'm going to stop moving my mouse over here because I'm turning this thing. Patient transfer document. Psychiatric hospital. File name. Okay. Does this tell us anything? Luigi, deceased. Place of birth. Pomerantz. Age 37. Date of admission. July 7th. 37. What was this? July 7th? 37. So is this 23rd of April, deceased at 6 p.m.? Don't know. I'm liking this graffiti. Semiagiati.
Let's find Charlotte. She's
Okay,
alone.
okay.
She's alone in the dark.
Well, I'm trying to search. Okay, there's a door. Right, so down is on. Good to know. Eh.
Mummy took good care of Charlotte. She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and that surprised me. I didn't understand. At first, I was quite scared. I was afraid that she wanted to hurt me. I lived in constant fear that Mom would abandon her. Because I didn't deserve to live. I didn't deserve to be loved.
And the light's just gone out. Right, okay, so now we're...
It's cold and it's dark. Look, she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. Nobody can stop us. Charlotte is a good girl.
Oh, new chapter 2. Okay, so the experience is, okay, that's what we're hearing.
Mummy took good
Okay,
care
right,
of
that's the
Charlotte.
cutscenes.
She tucked her in.
We can skip them, alright. No medical records yet, okay. Let's, actually, let's finish searching this room. I thought we were gonna have to go into a walking thing. Fight against tuberculosis, okay. Ew. Well, not really ew, it's just, you don't often see that. Glandulae salivariae. Okay. I can understand that. Tincture di cantiar... What's that? Cantiarioi? Cantiaroi? Cantiardi? Stratofluido de grindalia. So tinctures and fluids of something. More of them. Okay, little mallet. Wait, Folio de Guisquiamo? And I can't use my torch right now. Great. If we have any Italian viewers, please let us know what some of these things mean. Right, where are we going now then? Oh god.
Those lamps could make the room warmer. But Charlotte's not happy. She doesn't feel well.
Alright, we need to get medicine for Charlotte, don't we? Righto.
Charlotte is cold. Let's take her somewhere warm.
Okay, where's gonna be warm? Furnace room? Theology. Laundry. That might have a tumble dryer. Patient storeroom, maybe. I don't know. I'm in favor of the wander around and see what happens. We're there.
He doesn't want to. Not Charlotte.
Wait, he doesn't want to?
He doesn't want to. No. In the town of light, he doesn't want to.
Okay. So I don't know if this is a walking simulator or if there are actually monsters and scary things. Okay. Close the door then.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's comfortable there, and we can put Charlotte somewhere warm.
It's a little bit annoying that we can't interact while talking. Oh god, can't move any slower. There better not be a hidden basement. Right, I don't remember seeing a wheelchair. Oh. Those are those. Yeah, those are... oh, great. Stairs going down. There's a basement.
He'll get angry. I know he'll get angry.
Who's gonna get angry? I'm sure that was just a fuse box. Getting a bit antsy. Here, wheelchair, 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 wheelchair. Light switch. Oh, light switch and wheelchair. That'd be such a good detective duo. Yeah, here's the wheelchair.
Charlotte
Are you
will be
comfortable,
comfy
Miss
here.
Charlotte?
But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away. It'll go away.
I don't like the slow turn. Alright, I want to check this room out first. Well, that was fun. Oh god. Now I'm getting flashbacks to Traeger from Outlast.
We must find some warm lights. Let's go to the surgical ward.
Okay, where's that? Must be upstairs because it's not on this ward. Not on this ward, not on this floor. I think I'll speed up like some sections like this. We're just walking forward and back the whole time. Was that there before? Ah, yes, the warm lights, yeah. Where was it? I think it's the next one over. This is rolling.
The cold has gone away now, you see? The light, the warmth. We can do it. The cold will go away. It has to. Now we can enter the ward where everything started. It all began in the observation ward on the ground floor.
Okay, that's quite good. So, observations. Nope. Observation ward. Yeah, ward 8. Okay, so that's along there. Heard ominous noises and scariness. The lights already on. Right. Well, we're gonna stop there because we've been playing for quite a while, and yeah, okay. I'm not scared. I'm just a little bit creeped. But yeah, I'm gonna stop looking around. I have a feeling this is gonna be something pretty good, and there's nothing quite like a horror game blind. So, thank you so much for watching this part of Let's Play The Town of Light. I've certainly enjoyed playing it. If you like what you've seen, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, sub to the channel, share the video, that helps out a whole lot, and be sure to tune in next time. See you then.